They say the eyes are the windows to the soul, but hers are the gateway to a different world, green like the mountains of Montenegro, shifting to blue like the deep Mediterranean. I met her, and the clock stopped. My life didn't just change, it finally began. Yeah. From the rugged peaks of the Black Mountains she came, a beauty that redefined everything I knew. And in one look, and I was gone, lost in a love that felt like destiny. We've crossed borders, Elvin and Anna, against the world. We've packed our lives into suitcases, moved from country to country, building businesses from the dust, only to tear them down and start again. Through every failed plan and every golden victory, she was the silent force, the pillar of salt and light that never crumbled. We've lived stories that this song couldn't even hold. Too raw, too deep, too real for words. I made mistakes, I walked through the dark, and I've caused the pain. Not because I wanted to, but because I was blind, or maybe just a fool, lost in the hustle. I've left scars on a heart that beats only for me. But even when the air was cold and the words were sharp, she stayed. Even in the heat of the fire, she never let go of my hand. And you are the breath in my lungs, the oxygen I need to survive. You are the blood in my veins, keeping my spirit alive. My best friend, my ride or die, the mother of my pride. When Masha in my line, you're the angel by my side. I look at you and the fire still burns hotter than the Marbella sun. After all these years, you're still the only one, and in my heart, my everything. I see you every morning, and it's like the first time again. Yeah, I'll say it, you still drive me crazy. You still got that flame that makes me weak. But it's more than the beauty, it's the soul that raised our beautiful Masha. And I strong my line. You've turned houses into homes and dreams into reality. Even when we argue, even when the storm is raging in our living room, I see the woman who chose me when I had nothing. You're the architect of our family, the grace in my chaos. If the stars ever align in a way that pulls us apart, if a day comes where we have to walk different paths, hear me now, I will still be there. I will be the shadow at your back, the shield at your door, because you're not just my wife. You're the greatest friend I've ever known. You're the best mother these children could ever have. You are the gold in my treasury, the legacy I wanna leave behind.